Hey class, welcome to week 16 of BUAD 201. This is going to be your final online week, and then during week 17, which is next week, we will be taking our final exam, which if you scroll down here for week 17, you will see it will be on Wednesday, December 19th at 5 o'clock p.m. to 6:50 p.m. in SGMH 2311, which is the same room that we meet in each week. So this week I just want to go over a few things for your final exam to help you guys prep for what is going to be required for the day of your final exam. So again, your final exam is going to be a message that you will write in class. You will have the entire class time to complete it. Now the final exam will be a message you will need to write in either memo, letter, or email format. So make sure to know all three styles, types, and formats for the message for the final exam. And I went ahead and I attached our files and attachments down here for the email format, letter format, and the memo format as well. Go ahead and review those if you need some refreshing, kind of gives you some quick tips on what you need to do for your email, letter, and or memo format. So make sure to know all three of these formats because your final exam will be one of these three formats. It will be either a direct message or a negative message. Since I was not able to pass back the persuasive message and review it during class, I will not have this as one of the options for the final exam. Now, I know your final exam was going to be either a direct, negative, or persuasive message, but again, since we weren't able to go over it in class, given that we had online weeks, I want to make sure that you guys don't have to worry about it, given we didn't have enough time to go over it in class, since we did have online weeks. Rather, I would want you guys to just concentrate on understanding the direct message and the negative message. So make sure to know the direct message and negative message. You're going to have to know both of those because it's going to be one or the other, and it's going to be one of the formats of memo, letter, or email. So this persuasive message has been taken out. You don't need to understand that. I will be passing these back to you on the day of the final exam. But again, you will not need to know anything for a persuasive message for the day of the final exam. Only a direct message and a negative message you will need to know because it will be either one of these. You will have the entire class time to complete the final exam, which is 1 hour and 50 minutes. So tasks to complete this week: study for the final exam. Make sure to read over direct messages, negative messages, memo format, letter format, and email format. And the PowerPoint for the formats are attached below in the files and attachments for this week, which are right here. And then also, as a reminder, make sure to work on your APA research report, which is going to be due on Friday, December 21st at 11:55 p.m. Remember, you have 2 extra days to complete this. Given the fact that we have our final exam on Wednesday, I want to make sure that you guys had a little extra time to work on this so you didn't have to worry about it the week before the final exam. And you can upload your APA report right here. So again, next week our final exam, here is our information when it's going to be. It's going to be exactly like one of our messages that we wrote in class, either the direct or negative message in either a memo, letter, or email format. So please make sure to know all three formats. Next week for the final exam week, I will be in my office hours, which are up here. Tuesdays from 2:45 to 3:45 and Wednesdays from 12:45 to 3:45. I'm usually in about a half hour or an hour earlier than what these times show, just because I like getting there a little early, especially because of traffic from where I'm coming from. So I usually get there a little early. If you feel like you want to make an appointment time next week on either Tuesday or Wednesday during the week of our final exam, just shoot me an email or text message and I'll see if I can make myself available during a time for you. Otherwise, I will be in the office during these times. So again, if you have any questions whatsoever, please contact me. You can text message me if you need a quick answer, or you could shoot me an email, whatever is easier for you. But again, all your final exam information is here. This is what you need to know, what you need to study to prepare for the final exam. It's going to be exactly like one of the messages we took. You're going to get a prompt and you're going to have to write either a direct message or a negative message in either an email, letter, or memo format. So good luck to you guys this week, and I will see you next week during our live week 17 on Wednesday, December 19th. Remember, it is going to be at 5 o'clock p.m. We will meet in class, not 4 o'clock p.m. I'll see you guys then.